Good morning. Hi, Squid. Oh my gosh. Dude, okay. I gotta say this. I'm so excited because I finally, like, everybody's finally back in the house. We, like, it's been a while since I've had people in the house, and it's so nice. Because, like, yesterday, like, even the werewolves was, like, so freaking excited. Because, like, the werewolf got to, like, come to the house and got so excited. Just because, like, they're like, oh my gosh, a house! And so they got to, like, tweak out for a while. They could not, they were so happy. They had, like, such a high on dopamine that they couldn't eat for a while. And so they had to, like, step back and wait to eat food until later. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, though. Alright. Let's play the homestuck game. Okay, I gotta make sure that everything's playing right. This should be good. It starts all beautiful and peaceful. I will say, I was a huge nerd about this game for ages. Like, I had been waiting for it to come out, and it took forever. And I mean, the original game, like, they're like betas and stuff. They were showing, like, 3D models. I think they did made a better choice with it being, like, point and click. Sorry, that was louder than I expected. No, I think it was really cool that they were able to do the point and click, which gave them a lot more, I think, freedom with the backgrounds. That they were able to make everything so it didn't sound like it was coming from stream. It was like whack. Your name is, sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside of the town of Homestucks. Yeah, Homestucks. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, you're only not thinking about that right now. It might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You gotta warn him! Okay, I will say, I really loved how the like, everything in this game turned out. It was really nice. Look at all the little stickers. Okay, I got really excited when I saw it. So I made sure that the game and, like, the composition of my stream worked today, but oh my gosh, she has a wuzzle. It's a bumbleian. I know this is a thing as well, but I never got into this one. I know this one is bumbleian. This one is it's the moose, and no, that's not the moose fish, because he had a fishtail. This one might not be a wuzzle. Not a short, but a stream. A stream indeed. Let's see. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I don't know all of these, but I know this one is bumbleian from the Wuzzles. This looks like the alien from Toy Story. I don't know what all of them are, but I do want to click on bumbleian. They should be pretty safe on the top shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Dude, oh, the puppy surprise! Hold on. Puppy Surprise is having puppies. How many? That's the surprise. Puppy Surprise! Puppy Surprise! Oh, whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Well as well? Whatever. I hope you are also doing well. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in their bedroom from a snake monster. Search. You reach inside the expectant plush canine, and Puppy Surprise is having puppies! Oh, wow. Look at the keys we got. We'll get this key and this key. While you're at it, maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Ooh, fishing? Dude, I was so careful today to make sure I turned everything on this time. Success? Ooh! Blue discus. Hold on, let me throw my own reel into the ring. Since I have, you know, infinite points of my own. Just go back home and I see a face, so I take a look before eating. What's the game? This is Hive Swap. I gotta flip-flop. Alright. Let's get this walkie-talkie. Feels a little light. Uh-oh. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them. You can't recall what exactly that something else was. Oh my gosh. This is Sir Babby Poshwater. Your beloved Manthro chap. You tended his fussy whims and needs. When you trouble to imagine what they might be, what a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity. Anyway, Sir Babby Poshwater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday, Joey, she said. This wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He'll protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Dude. I'm sorry. I love this all of this silly stuff we have everywhere. Cause like, oh my god. Dude. I'm like looking at all of the little pieces. Second mom. Oh, hey, wait, there's a picture of her mom. Right there. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. Look. Oh, wait, but we have the key. Hold on. You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets. Here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of your humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now. Just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Okay. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail. God, okay. I swear. Sometimes I get so thrown off by things. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a Catastrophe. Holy shit. I really struggled to read catastrophe of steak monsters. Oh my god. I swear I can read, guys. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, no hum. Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh, well. You know what I mean. I don't have any friends I could really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. Okay. The kids at school are jerks though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so real. I love Joey. Oh, I miss Mom. I love Joey, but I do not have the energy to read all of her diary entries. I don't know why I did that. Clicky pen? Aw, no clicky pen. I was hoping we could have that clicky pen. Challenge. Alright, that's where you put your walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for good old time's sake. Dude's probably fine. We got this, guys. We're kicking it. Whoops. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Alright, now that we have batteries, we can combine them with our walkie-talkie! Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power! You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is overcoming just a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. Want to eat the battery? Gimme. You can't have the batteries. I need the batteries for my walkie-talkie. How are we going to save Jude? You don't care, though. You're counting it. Jude, you there? You alright? Yes! Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait, unover. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross? Over. I'm fine. I'm fine, no bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great! What was worried? Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave the treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans on leaving current location yard. Crawling with Cryptid Vanguard. Over. Cryptid Vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey! Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just a distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters or... Can't discuss on unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening. What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over. Hold on a sec. Damn, I had a sneeze, but it's going away, and it's... Oh, I wanted that sneeze. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey! Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism over. Trust is for chumps. I trust you. Okay, that's fair. Okay. What do I do? What do I need to know? Your current position is not secure. Large yard, facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom, go upstairs. Highest room in the house, over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother. Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help, over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... Ooh. Okay, I know we love the babysitter. I know we love the babysitter. But why don't we just call the cops? Call the cops? Negative! Must assume local law enforcement compromised. Oh right, 911 blocked our number after your prank calls. Okay. Gotcha. Drills, not pranks. Xenomorph incursion preparedness drills. Look. Failed miserably by Fat Cat Xenomorph collaborators of Haunt-Switch PD. Jude. On our own. As a house, as a species, are over. Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon, over? What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. You want me to fight them? With a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents, over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where weapon is, over? Yeah. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then, over. No, I mean the whole closet. Crap, over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain, over. Over and out, squirt. Alright, onward we go, I suppose. Ah, ponies! Can I touch the polar bear? No? The ponies? Aw, man. Okay. Oh, our calendar! How cute is that? Okay, well, we gotta go out. Looks like the coast is clear for now. Oh, I thought that was a key on the statue's face. It's just a dart. Better hurry over to the hall closet to retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. Whoa! Huh. This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Ah yes, the sassy statue. Yeah. From the first and last dart gun war with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. Didn't work at all. Oh my gosh. Wait, where's the closet? No, that that's Jude's room. What's this? This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in the typically well-illuminated shuffle. Okay. Hey! Oh, that's so fun! Hold on, so that's Joey's room. This is to the attic. Hold on, that's to the attic, so that means... I'm so confused. So is this the closet? That is the closet. Oh. You can't search the box while it's still up on the shelf. Is there anything else in here? You think back to before, back when this closet was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now your guess is even more reasonable. Okay. The box is probably the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble the box right off the shelf. Where the fuck would your tap shoes be? Are they in her... Oh wait, this is Jude's room. Hold on. I don't need to go to Jude's room. Joey's room is this way. Ah, there they are. Equip. You add the tap dance abilitech to your techniche. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learn them literally right now, just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. So fucking dumb. Okay, back out the door we go. This away. Okay. Now, tap dance the box off the shelf. Okay. Flashlight. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Cool. Hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. You never know when you'll need to treat a pet. Oh my gosh. You go ahead and try your flashlight. No dice. Another battery problem. Truly the best method to get that down. Of course. Yeah, no. There's no other way to get it down. You had to tap dance it down. You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. Fine. Okay, but I'm not going to take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. Oh, you and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe. She's yours. So I guess I head up to the attic now. That is the plan. Over. I'd better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. Alright, well, the attic is this direction. Whoa, wait! That was the Teddy Ruxpin! The teddy bear that, like, you put a cassette tape in his chest. Okay. Ooh. Befriend? The caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. I guess that's one way to put it. Alright, we go through the... Is this the attic? It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Okay. Weird. What the heck is that thing? And how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Grapes! Forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine. No big deal. Just let the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because of my dorky brother who sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. It is not fine. Over. Jude! Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to the attic. Over. For safety, right? Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. Although, so far, it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please. Just need you to head to the trophy room. Over. Gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a whole special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over. Fine. Over and out. What is this? Oh! So that's a hint for where I have to go. Okay, okay. Alright, there we go. Exit the hallway, and now we have to head down to the trophy room! There's the Teddy Ruxpin! Okay. Some great photos and portraits of our mostly great family. You decided to take a closer look. Look it! You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more with Ma and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as a kind and cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Dude! To Jake. Okay. Interesting. That's Grandpa, isn't it? Like, am I Delulu? That's Grandpa? Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Interesting. I am so curious where this sits in the lore. I will say, I've got too much Homestuck knowledge. Okay. Ooh. Great, a bunch of muskets on the walls. Oh, what's going on? Seems the power's out. Oh, good. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish to be having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psyops. Over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still, like, late afternoon. I can see just fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine, then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Alright, buddy. Come on, let's go. Okie doke. Is the trophy room the one with the big antlers over it? Pet vet. The doctor is out. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't play the piano. Damn it. My hopes were so high. Oh, the Blue Beauties. Yeah. That's definitely Grandpa then. Okay. So this is a gap between Grandpa... Okay. Because Jade comes after this. Yeah, the antlers are up here, which means this has got to be the trophy room. Yep. I don't like this room. Hey, Joey? Joey, this room sucks. You hear something breathing. Oh, something else you mean? Besides you. Cool. So I can't go in this room. Can I leave? Just as you pass into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. I can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of house navigable? Over. Considered utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one you filled with pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please! Over. No use dwelling on past. Over. Doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, jeez. You're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecure channel. Over and out. Alright, well. So maybe this room. Maybe we want to turn this off. Sounds like sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn off the radio. But batteries and pop open. Yeah, you open the battery compartment. Give me them batteries. Get batteries. Jackpot. D-cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. True, true, true. Cool. So now we can put these in our flashlight. Woo! Another electronic device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire! With your flashlight fully functional in fit fighting form, you'll feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environment. Ow. Hi, Lyra. Oh. I had to sneeze. Damn it, it's gone. How's it going, Lyra? Let's see. Also, to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although, that's a last resort, of course. Oh. Thanks, Squid. Alright. Oh, whoa. Another one. Holy cow. 2 in a row? Weird. Alright, that's weird. Anyway, let's see. So what else would I need in here? Oh, where's this door go? Outside, maybe? I guess not. Oh, it's the basement! Woohoo! Perfect. That's just what I need, I'm sure. I mean, where else would the power box be? Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your paw's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Betty Crocker stuff. Move junk pile? Try to move one box, and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. That's the ticket. What if I tap dance it? It worked! Hey, tap dancing solves all your problems. You took the sneeze? You needed it? Rude, rude. They look like pale gingerbread people. You know, that's low-key the vibe, but I will say, it fits, it fits. I think it works. Okay, so now we can get into this and flip the breaker. You flip the breaker and... Yay, power back on! Why are you spooked, Joey? Oh, there was something down there. That's not good. That's not the vibe. Okay, well, ooh! Strife! Tap dance it. Tap dance it. The room... Oh, I can't fucking read that. Disobedient serpent. What about ballet? Graceful abscond. Woo! You know what? That solved the problem. All right. I'll take it. Power back on. Oh wait, that's Jude, not me. You're doing or psyops of encroaching forces. Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Describe hypothetical. Described a hypothetical. Very cruel. Why is she rolling up the stairs? She's a ballerina. And she's having... Oh, I'm realizing I'm in the way of the stupid walkie-talkie. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's just scooch Razzle Dazzle. Flip him back around. Razzle Dazzle gets to be over here. And then I'll scooch over to the other side. I'll try and take up less space with my hair. There. Razzle Dazzle looks so cute! It looks like Razzle Dazzle's saying it! Oh, I love that so much. I think I might have to shrink him down just a little bit extra. Cute patootie. Aura farming? Oh, you're right. Joey's just aura farming this whole time. That's what this whole game is Joey aura farming. No, it was me. Criminy, Jude. Ooh, fishing. Tell me if you catch the filet-o-fish, which, by the way, I found out is in the fishing minigame, because I caught one right before stream. Ooh, a black red eye. And since you did a fish, I'll do a fish. We're all gonna fish. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast Willy Wiley? Beast Wiley? What? The fuck does that mean? I swear to God, if I fish an item again. Hey, if you get the filet-o-fish, can you take a screenshot? Because I will freak out. I have to send it to Nia if that happens. Aw, you didn't. If we ever see the filet-o-fish, we have to take a screenshot of it just for Nia. I hope Nia, like, at some point plays the fishing little mini games so that we can see if she gets the filet-o-fish. But sister, already established superior wiliness attribute over. At least it's not a slipper, true. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in the loop, over and out. Get cheesed. Alright, let's go. Back here to the trophy room. Oh! This thing doesn't even look like... Okay. I don't think any of them have eyes. Why does she look like that? Tappetizer! Main roars. Jaw ready for this. Alright, okay. Flashlight. Light on your feet. Alright. Light bite. Biter luck next time. I thought the green part in the eyes, what is the eyes, thought Mike Wazowski. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. But I think that is just the inside of their mouth. It does look like an eye, though. I never realized that. And now I kind of can't unsee it, that there's just teeth in front of the eyeball. It do look like that. And now it's really throwing me off. Wait. Do you like treats? Okay, it does like treats. I don't think that helped. Fletcher eyes on the prize? Okay. What if I... Treats. Anywhere but here. No? Okay. I can't do that. What about ballet? Please excuse me. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. chew to tango. Choose your battles. You're welcome for the brainworm. It's Mike Wazow was inside Owski. Out. Oh my god. I can read, guys. I swear. What if I... Do I have to tapatize it again? Pacha! No, it doesn't like that. It has to do with the... That was the only thing that had an effect in any way. Aw, you really enjoyed that pet treat. Maybe you don't need to fight him after all. Okay, that was the solution. Oh wait, the little cursor! It's a mouth! Make mine a double. There you go, Joey! Treat to a pulp. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted! You are unbelievably stressed out right now! Congratulations! You've ascended to rung 2, attain rank of tail-wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations! You've ascended to rung 3, attain rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Oh god, it's happened again. Congratulations! You've ascended to rung 4, attain rank of peppy patterer. Mastered Noggin Bop. Hubris increased by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. Okay. So, where's the key? Is it in his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location, over. But like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line, utilize puzzler skill set over. Oh, fine. Call back if assistance required, over and out. Okay. Spin. Spin the globe and watch the white beams rake across the surface of the globe. Hold on, but there's an X. All you can make sense of is an X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Okay, well, I guess... Okay, I thought the X meant something, but never mind. Okay, old tapestry. Maybe I click on it? You've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at that fire-breathing serpent beast on the bottom, and that red-eyed figure on the throne. What's their deal? I don't know, Joey. Holy cow. Okay. Eyeball. Okay. You got nothing. You feel unqualified to comment. What about this one? This, whatever this is, depicts some heroes conversing with huge monsters. Do the monsters help them? Kill them? You prefer to imagine everybody gets out okay, but you know life is rarely that kind. Okay. Puzzles. Does it have to do with... Oh! Shit, there's more. If I hover over things, I see it changes the cursor. Wait, if I close this... No, I can't touch anything up there. Okay, this is, Horus, you think? You're not up on your Egyptology. Whatever. It's an Alabrige? A folk art monster from... Oh... Guys, why is it trying to challenge me right now? It's from Mexico, carved out of the wood of the copal tree. This little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out they're based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams, and ever since then, he seemed a lot more friendly. What about this deer? As if being dead weren't bad enough, your paw replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. Linguistic skill check. Dude, for real! But are you crazy, or is some light reflecting off his antlers too? Maybe bear closer examination? Okay, wait, hold on. Stopped at 11:11. It's been so long. It's been as long as you can remember. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're gonna make a habit out of strolling over to the worst room in the house to check the time. Valid? Wait. What about the light switch? No? No light switch? Okay, fine. Ooh, equip armor! It's a little out of season. Come on, Joey! I don't want us to die in here. Okay, wait, but... I'm trying to figure out, Joey, but you're not helping me much. Okay, we looked at that. Spin it again? You've got some really old ashes in here and a couple nearly disintegrated hunks of charred wood. Okay, cool. Is there any way I can move this at all? Eyes. What about this one? This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't Pa just leave the regular eyes in it? And also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body. You'd like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. Oh, wait. Okay, well, neither of those seem like things I could put in there. There has to be something else. Okay, never mind. I know. Is there something else? Is there... Hold on. I'm like... My brain is so smooth, guys. That was the first... Wait, that's for the picture. I guarantee it has nothing to do with the Blue Beauties, and I don't want to read that right now. Okay, now I don't see anything, and I can't touch this light switch, so... Guys, my brain is too smooth for this. I'm gonna see if I can go upstairs. Back upstairs. There is bound to be something somewhere. Up here. Oh my gosh, Joey. Okay. Could I take Lightbright? Hours of fun with number of hours and degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination, which in your case means many hours and a lot of fun. Okay, so I guess not Lightbrights. What's in this? It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Of course. Okay. What if we go to our room again? Okay. Come on. Hello, Stas. Oh my gosh. Hungry hippos. No hungry hippos? No hungry hippos. What about something inside of the closet? No? Nothing in the closet. Fuck. Guys, I'm cooked. Ooh. Come on, filet-o-fish, filet-o-fish. Ooh. Dang it, just some keys. Is there anything in our wardrobe? You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's gonna give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? These are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Of course. No. Did I seriously miss something? I'm going crazy, guys. These things? No. Can I go into Jude's room? Open? He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set. Not worth trying to get the gum out of your hair again. Plus, that'd be his pet to deal with. There'd be his pet to deal with, no thanks. He has a pet? What? But we have a dog. What? Do I just put pogs in the frickin' animal, like the lion's eyes? Is that what it wants from me? I don't want to put pogs in a lion's eyes. Alright, I guess I will go try to put pogs in the lion's eyes. Because I cannot find anything else. This is how I know my brain is, like, completely smoothed out. Okay. Pogs in the lion's eyes. Pogs in the eyes? You could never be so rude and cruel to such a big, sweet kitty who's already suffered so much. Something definitely needs to go in those empty sockets, though. If only you were... if only because you're getting creeped out. But what? Where? What do I do? Do I take your eyes? Bruh, okay, so the... What about you? Teddy Bear Outpatient Clinic is a stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for its founder and chief physician, Ursula Teddy Bear. Okay. Guys, I'm so fucking confused. Okay. Okay, we don't want to go outside, obviously. Dishes. Clean? No way. No way. You did them last time, it's Jude's turn now. You know what? After he completely ditched you for the treehouse earlier, maybe it's time it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Hold on. Snack? It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Hold on. Ooh. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Come on, filet-o-fish. Damn it. Flip-flopped. Damn. No! Totally attacked her and knocked her off the screen. Evil. Okay. Look. You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. Well, that was something. Hamster. Dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm completely lost. I know the serpent is down in the basement. Is there anywhere else I can go? Move? Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Better not tempt fate. You just barely escaped that serpent. You mean snake. You mean monster. It's just a monster. Snakes don't even have legs. It has a ton of legs. Way more than you. You're more like a snake than it is. Okay. How do I time out a mod? That's unfortunate. Sadly, the only mod who can time out mods is Squid. Oh wait, no, Squid and Miko and Chai. Like the managers and Squid. Since Squid is my lead mod. Hold on. I can't go outside. What the fuck am I supposed to do? SMH. Shaking my head. I literally... Okay. I'm so lost, guys. I know there's a solution to this problem, but I just don't know what it is. Shaking my hammer. If only I had a hammer right now. Maybe if I gave myself a concussion, I'd be able to solve this problem. Okay. Eventually, I'll figure out what I need to do. Eventually. What if I do enough of these? Can I light bright enough of them that I can pick some of them up? Dog. Family. It'll be something obvious. You've walked past like 4 times. Dude, it seriously is gonna be something totally obvious at this point. I'm so sure of it. Is it near the attic that I can't get into? What about this pile? A bunch of stuff. Should have been moved to the attic. Okay, well, it's not in the attic, and neither am I. What about this stuff? It's a bunch of stuff. This should have been moved into the attic. I can't open this. It's locked. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the heck's that thing? Okay. Dude. I'm gonna lose my shit with this dumb little kid. It's like, bro, he has the answer and he's just like, use your puzzling skills. And I'm like, I'm about to strangle you. Hamster. Okay, so his pet is definitely a fucking hamster. Look at that. He's got hamster, like, vents all over the house. What am I missing? You. This guy. What's he so happy about anyway? Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting so mad. What am I missing? Guys, I have been failing at this for an hour already. Beanbag chair. TV. There's a big screen. Got cable hookup and everything. It's your home altar. Your method of worship is listless vegetation. The gods reward you with a glimpse of the divine. Clarissa, Alex, Mac, and the cool green lady from Reboot. You really like her. Yeah, she's cool. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Can I open the front door? What if I do that? Leaving the protection of your home seems like a bad idea. Might be creatures and weirdos. You think you'll stay inside, where your chances of meeting creatures and weirdos are still pretty good, honestly. Okay. What about this door? Is this part of a puzzle? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to be going, guys? I'm so lost. I am back in the trophy room for the millionth time. If I put this menu away, will I see something new? Spin. Cool. Nothing. No? Oh my gosh, What the fuck am I missing? I'm looking at the armor. Nothing happens. I'm telling you, I must be the dumbest person alive. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be. Hold on, wait. Your sweet loyal dog loves that flap. Jude used to like it too when he was younger. He still likes it. Open the window. With all those monsters out there, you think you'll leave it shut. Also, you don't actually know how to open this window, short of breaking it. Okay. Take out. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter is pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing the dishes. And the nice thing about takeout is you could just eat it right out of the boxes and then throw the boxes away. Oh my god! Hi, Spooky. Guys, this is away from home! Dude, I'm losing my mind. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house, fortunately. Bro. This. Hold on. Where's the key? Oh my gosh! It's just saying about the key. The eyes! The eyeballs! How the fuck do I solve this? I'm scanning over everything. The dishes. I already looked at the dishes. Okay, guys. I am at a true loss. I'm an hour in. What am I trying to do? So, let me take you to the source of my problem. Over this-a-way. This stupid animal, this big kitty, is supposed to have eyeballs. We're trying to put eyeballs in it, but I don't have something that would be eyeballs. I can't put treats in its eyes, I'm pretty sure. Let's try. Hope this big kitty had treats aplenty while he could have them. You sincerely do hope that. Pogs are cruel, and you can't put a key in its eyeballs. You stare into the empty sockets of the cat head, then back at the red-green jewels at the key. You look back at the empty... Hold on. Why did it say that? This globe has nothing to do with this key, with any key-shaped objects. What about you? Do you have something to do with key-shaped objects? What does this gear know about keys? Got any key secrets, dear? Didn't think so. Any googly eyes laying around? Can you spoon the eyes out of another animal? I don't think so. Hold on. Now I'm... Okay, maybe I should go look at the dishes again. Maybe I can steal a spoon from the dishes and take out the eyes from the deer. But I feel like that just leaves us with another animal. Hold on. Look. Sink's full of dirty dishes. Someone should clean them up. You're even out of dog food? Things have gotten really desperate. Guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. Okay. This. Can I get this? What's this? Magic spice mix. What the fuck could I need with magic spice mix? Of course, everybody knows there's no such thing as magic. It's all faked with chemicals and stuff. Still, those chemicals are delicious. I'm going absolutely nuts right now. Wait, why do you need to give the big kitty eyes? Okay. Because she says when you click on it that she wants to give it eyes, like she has a nagging need to give it eyes, and I feel like that's the only way I could... I didn't mean to click on that. I was trying to click on this door. So when you look at it, this is exactly the kind of thing you wish weren't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave the regular eyes in? And also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body. You'd like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. Sure it's not flavor text? I really fucking hope it's not. But here's the thing, there's nothing else I can interact with in here. The deer, she said she doesn't like the eyes, and there's light reflecting off of the antlers. So I have to assume that means something because I can't click anything like any of the other big things, like I can click the clock, and I did that. Nothing else seems to have, like, clues, and that's the closest thing... That's the closest thing I have to a clue. I tried to click on all the other stuff, and when I click on this, I can only spin it or look at it, and that didn't give me any hints, so I'm like, And I know that it's something in the trophy room, because that's the whole puzzle. Can you use a torch or anything? Like the flashlight? If you run down the battery, you have no idea where you get more. Better save it for when you really need it. Okay, so you can't even use the battery in here. What if I ballet? Beautiful kitty was more graceful than you could ever hope to be. For all the good it did them. Okay. What about you? Graceful. To leap as nimbly as a deer is the highest challenge of art. An alive deer, you mean. This poor guy's seen nimbler days. Okay. So I can't even click on the flashlight. So it's gotta be that you want to put something in its eyeballs. What about here? Stack the shelf neatly, but your big dog came clambering through and slammed right into them. They tumbled everywhere. That was about 3 years ago. You aren't great housekeepers. There's another blue lady. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Okay. Blue ladies. Because Pa likes them. And that's just for looking at the picture. Crayons. Yeah. Freaky forget for a lamp is wild. Hey, the lamp's a pretty lady. One of your Pa's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies, celebrating his victory over nature. Yeah, big man, as long as he has a big, stupid gun. It's a bear that your Pa shot and turned into a trophy. Now all his friends who come into this room will think, oh, this guy shot a bear, okay. But on the piano. Oh, here, I tried. So if you look, piano can be used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't! Let's go shooting bears? No! Joey hates people who hunt bears. Though, to be fair, this one's a bear, this one is not. Also, you can't. Fish! Tell me you catch the filet-o-fish. Filet-o-fish, come on! Trout! Nice, nice, nice. Any golf balls hanging around? I didn't see any. Ooh, wait, remote? You pop the behemoth and score! Pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Silodex. Let's go! We got more batteries. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, now that I have extra batteries, does that mean that I can go do the flashlight in the trophy room? At least it's not a sea bass. Ooh, Atlantic cod. Nice. Hold on, hold on. Now can I use the... Okay, no, I cannot. Okay, onward ho! What about this? No? No touch? Hold on. What about this? Can I touch this? That's really fucking gross. Alright. Onward, I suppose. No. Care Bear! This bookshelf contains several Paws books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess. And Safari, stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance, even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. But the fact that you found more batteries suggests using the flashlight somewhere or something needs batteries. Yeah, absolutely. I just don't know what. There's so much shit in this house. How are you meant to search through it all? It's a lot. That's the TV. Shout out to Hoarder's Paradise. Dude. These fucking kids live in a nightmare house. Come on. What is that? I guess I can't touch it. Never mind. Agni, very important Homestuck question. Throw it on me, you know? I know all the Homestuck questions, except for apparently this stupid puzzle. Okay, the lamp's not even plugged in. Okay. That's just for the picture. Oh my gosh, I swear, I'm dumb. What is happening? I already clicked on her. What about this? What is this? Equip. You don't use guns. Dang it! Who would you, Agniters, main in Team Fortress 2? I've never played Team Fortress 2, and I probably never will. Is there anything in this? Anything here? I need to figure out how to dress up my squid character. Oh, your stream avatar? Spy. Is your name Agni Spooks? Is it? I'm actually Agni. Dang it! Spooky! You can't give it away! What about in the safe? What about bake? What if I bake something? Can I bake something to put in the eyes? Computer. Diddle-doo. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see. Anyway, you're sure that Jude would let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. Oh. Let's see. I thought it was these hungry hippo balls, but I can't get to them. It won't let me touch them. Wait, what about these? What about these? The goal is blah, 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 blah. Okay, I can't actually touch it. What about this? Appreciate the poster. Huh, guys. Let's see. Wait, what's this? What's this? The beanbags are a big comeback lately. It's, been sitting on the floor. That's all that you can really ask of a beanbag. There's a shiny thing right here, though. Ah, it's still the beanbag. Dang it! What about in this bag? Puppy surprise, do you have more? Is there more hidden inside of you? This key is for the diary. Ugh, guys. The light. Okay, it's glow in the dark plastic stars. That would be changing again. What the fuck, man? Ballerina, beautiful. There is nothing. This bouncy ball. The only hint that I got after that point was like if you tried to use the key on the eyes, it would go, you look at the key and then back to the cat and then to the key again and I have no idea what the fuck that means. I have no idea. Use? You could scrounge up some ammo, but you don't use guns, so you won't. What if the key is for where the eyes are? That's what I thought, but I mean, it didn't. Clicky, click, click, click. Yeah. The diary. Yeah, I tried to look in the diary, but it was just a lot of reading. And you know what? I can only do so much reading. I'm already gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of big old words in this game. Okay, come on. Let's try the key on the eyeballs again. So take the key, and you put it on the cat. You stare into the empty sockets of the cat head, and then back at the green and red and green jewels on the key. You look at the empty sockets, then back to the red and green jewels. Maybe use the keys to pull out your own eyes. It says red and green jewels twice. It specifically says the jewels on the key. And so now I'm like, all right, am I looking for jewels? Where would I find jewels? This is the trophy room. I'd be scared if I got stuck in my home. I don't know, man. Being stuck in my home sounds like pretty great, so... What if I tap dance you? Tap dancing this poor kitty is liable to shake its head right off the wall. Maybe onto those katanas. Or shake its head... Hold on. Or maybe only one of them is a katana. Well, regardless, the juxtaposition of the swords under a decapitated animal makes for a pretty ghoulish tableau. Where else would I find it? Red and green jewels. Red and green jewels. Where are jewels? I have seen no jewels. What if I call Jude? Where's the key? It's in the desk. Okay, where'd you leave it? Puzzler skill set. Seriously, he's just telling me to figure it out. What if I... Nothing? No? Okay. Guys. I wasn't stuck at home. I just couldn't be close to anyone. Thought we were pretty close. I see how it is. Guys, I am feeling a lot on the dumb side right now. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Red and green jewels. Where would I find red and green jewels? This carpet is red and green. Does it have red and green jewels?
Can we cheat and use Google?
I am so tempted. I'm tempted. Let me do one more run around at the house. Red and green jewels. Red and green jewels. Red and green jewels. Red and green jewels.
What was the hint to start with?
See, red and green. Why don't I use these? Look. Ah. What was the hint to start with? She wanted to put something in the eyes. We're trying to get the key to the attic, and it's in the trophy room, but Jude won't tell us where in the trophy room, and we have to puzzle it out. Jules, spin. Wow, you give it just a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Red and green jewels. Red and green jewels. Back to the attic one more time. Check the back rooms. No clip through reality real quick. Yeah, you know, that's a smart way. That'll make things work. This has red and green on it. Damn it. Do you have red and green jewels? Okay. Jude has his dumb hamster in there, so we can't go into his room. Red and green jewels. Red and green jewels. This torch. This light switch. I looked at the pictures. Oh my goodness. Okay, if I get down here
Shimmy,
one
shimmy,
more
yeah,
time,
shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
if I get down here and I look through everything one more time and I don't see anything that would make me think red and green
It's times
jewels,
like these
I'm
I
going
ask
to Google
myself,
it.
what would Dirk Strider do?
It's at times like these I ask myself, what would Dirk Strider do? You know, that's a great question. You know, you gotta ask yourself, what would Dirk Strider do? What would he do? Oh my goodness. And you know what? I think Dirk Strider would do anything he possibly can to try and meet up with his online boy crush.
It's also time like these I ask myself, what wouldn't Dirk Strider do?
That's a great question. What would Dirk Strider not do? Yeah. Come on, guys. I am looking at everything so fucking intently. Is it in the kitchen? Do we have red and green jewels in the kitchen somewhere? What about this fucking magnet? That's a cool magnet there. What's the green thing outside? Those are monsters I'm currently avoiding. And I can't go outside to look at them.
Hold me down, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
Oh my god. I can't go into the basement because the monster's down there. What if I pour seasoning on the sink? This usually goes on the food while you're cooking it, not into the crusty remnants 3 days later. What's in the garbage bag? In the garbage bag? You're not sure why this trash is piled next to the fridge. Even animals know better than to let their food fraternize with their waste. Okay, nothing is in the garbage, I guess. What if I tap dance at the garbage? Okay, what if you tap dance at the dishes? This place is already a mess without sending shards of glass and porcelain everywhere. Sad. Ah, Razzle's singing Creed. No, who hurt my boy? Who was she? Alright, it's time for Google. It's time for me to cheat. Hold on. Okay.
For people watching the VOD, Agni isn't cheating, they're just using an experience enhancer.
Okay, hold on. What? Hold on. It says I have to play as Jude? But... how does one achieve that? For people watching the VOD, Agni isn't cheating. They're just using an experience enhancer. I'm cheating, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck? How do I be Jude? It just,
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Regrets I have a few, but then again too few to mention.
Razzle Dazzle, are you doing okay? Are you good, buddy? Let me... okay. If I go back to my room and I look at Jude through my window, let me be him. That has to be how this works. I am so sure of it. If I look through the window. Okay. It's your stupid brother. You can get in touch with him. Poor puppy, if that icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Can you bring him food to his room and feed his hamster? Then that's maybe how you get Jude, because he's like, ah, sick, you fed the hamster, let's go! There's a lot of backgrounds in this game. Respect to the devs and artists. Dude, for real, they put a lot of effort into this. Can I... hold on. What if I... flashlight? No. Maybe I... you know what? I'll do what Toy says. Artist. Yeah, dude. I'm struggling. Okay, let's go to Jude's room. And feed hamster. You don't want to accidentally agitate Jude's pet. Okay.
It's not a phase. I'm gonna be emo forever. There are two wolves inside of me. One wants to be in bed by 10 PM and the other wants to wear warm socks straight out the dryer. You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it. Okay. Alright, Razzle Dazzle. You feel your feelings, little buddy. What the actual fuck is going on? It says I have to be Jude for this. But I don't know how to be Jude. You briefly muse on the metaphorical, oh my god, significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? Jewelry box next to your room. Can't spell tonight. Says to talk to Jude on the walkthrough. I'm saying that's what. But I talk to Jude, and I ask where the key is, and he's like, you have to do puzzling. Call back if assistance required, and I do call back, and he's. Maybe I have to call Jude while I'm in the room? Back to the room, I guess. Oh. Go back to the jewelry box. I went to the jewelry box, but I can't open it. Let me up. Oh my god, this is gonna... I'm running out of patience for this game so fast. What the fuck? That key worked? You're actually kidding me. It's your mother's jewelry box. Well, okay. So opening it did nothing. Opening it doesn't change anything. Take a look at my nightstand. Okay. This is the computer.
I'm gonna head to the skate park and do kickflips with my boys. Don't wait up for me. Maybe one day you'll be able to hang with the gang.
Guys, I'm tweaking out. What am I missing? I tried to go on the PC. I tried to click on these. I clicked all around these. The only thing I can click on here is the poster. I can't look out this window. Did you unlock the journal? I did. And then the key goes back inside the puppy. So if you search, the key is here. Your secrets are safe. Because I already went and looked inside of the journal. You've already done your due duty to history by recording your potential last words. Time to shake a leg. The thing I looked at doesn't even mention Jude. It says, get a cracker for the bird. Where? Wait, hold on, but we're trying to solve the thing for the trophy room. The mom in the baby photo is so cute. It is very cute. I love so much of the environmental storytelling that we have here. But oh my god, guys. Yeah, apparently that's how you get the things for the lion. What? But the thing, it says in the walkthrough that I found that you need the red and green marbles, which Jude has in his treehouse, which you have to play as Jude to get. What if I flash these monsters? Okay, I can't. What if I tap dance at the monsters? What if I taunt them? Fine. Ugh. Okay, you said find a cracker. Where the fuck would I find crackers? I don't see any edible food. At most, I saw this. I don't want to clean because we already said that we're not going to do that. That's dog food. Let me hide the menu. It's a tube highway that Jude's pet used to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. Carbonate on the left, according to this. Did you mean cabinet? Yeah, it said you said cabinet, but with an E. Okay. Cabinet. My brain read carbonate. Hold on. Cabinet. Cabinet. The cabinets. On top of the shelves. It's not in the fridge. What the fuck is happening? Check the drawer on the left of the trophy room. In the trophy room. Drawer. Are these drawers? That's a drawer? I can't see beyond this. I swear I clicked on everything inside of this room. I clicked on the globe a million times. Okay, I'm going back to mine. Give me a minute. Let me look at mine. Hold on a minute. Pull! Good lord. I'm fine, guys. I didn't think the horns were a different object! I clicked on the deer a million times! It's really good, guys. I'm so glad. I'm really glad this is the game I chose to play. This is how I wanted my day to go. Day perfect. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna readjust my headphones. She's not crashing out. It's just content. Yep. Just content. Don't even worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Dude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I just turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else is happening. Thought you were the puzzle master. Was wrong, it seems. Hold on, over. Believe this calls for Burns. McGruff crime dog experiences trouble. Unbelievable, over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Over. Nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded, but unable to protest.
Cheer up, it's not all bad. I'm gonna cook hot pockets later and you can watch me eat them. Bro, I ain't sharing.
Dude, my headphones are giving me so much grief right now. Oh. It came undone? Are you serious, dude? I have a whole special method for my headphones because they come unplugged and they just don't work right. I'm so salty. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie over... yeah, anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles, over. I'm thinking as hard as I can, you know. I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles, over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really, over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over. No! Oops, over. I'm Jude now! Oh, my anger. I am seething with rage right now. You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it seems you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs are disengaged. Your fucking hell. I can read! I'm not mad. 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 I'm not mad about a dumb game that I like. I'm good. It would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. for... I'm trying not to laugh, Agni, but you're making it so hard. That's the point. I want you to be entertained even when I'm mad. That's the point. I don't want you to feel upset when I'm upset. The point is that I am here to entertain you. Oh, okay.
I believe in you, Agni.
Thanks, Razzle Dazzle. Okay, Jude, where are your fucking marbles? Gimme! Red marble, green marble. Now leave the drawer. Oh, wait. Did we grab a pouch?
I was lying, bro. I just felt bad.
Okay, cool. When the heat is on from the government, you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid. You entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gut birds. Oh. I was lying, bruh. I just felt bad. Okay. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohike. He's your favorite. Dear, sweet Frohike. You adore him. How you cherish the wind flap. He flaps. Holy shit! I can read. Okay. Are we not? Okay, equip this, I guess. The chamber is empty because you observed proper flare gun safety protocols, but maybe you should load it because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Hello. Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in Treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern. Putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends, or... Oh, God. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. How fast does a pigeon fly with laden marbles? Technically, it's only carrying 2 marbles, so it should be fine. So, pigeon. Oh, wait. Do I give pigeon marbles? There you go, little buddy. Oh. Oh, poor guy. Sorry for hold up. Unbelievable tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something else? My soldier on, making second attempt now. Alright. Are you sure you're... Over. Over and out, for like... Okay. Then I have to do another one? Okay. 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 Go bird! Oh. Traitor. Okay. Are you alright? Betrayal. Over. Abandonment. Over. The lowest, vilest cowardice. Over. Well... Can't even communicate true degree of outrage. Over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed. Over. Incoming. Over and out. Alright, last one. And marbles to you! Woo! We made it! Oh my gosh, guys. I'm willing to bet I spent almost a full hour on me stumbling through this one stupid puzzle because I'm actually so smooth-brained. Jeez, him, Crow Byers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great. Over. Are you actually just point-blank losing your mind now? It would kind of be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished! Buyer's champion of champion of champions waiting for you in kitchen. Over. Why? Over? Oh, buyers has marbles required to acquire key. Over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, buyers being menaced. Please hurry. Over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey. He's all I have left. Over and out. Okay. Can I throw treats to distract this one? Hold on. Treats. Okay, he didn't listen. What about this? There you go, that didn't fix it either. What about tap dance? I tap dance to get your attention. Pardon me, boy. Okay, cool. Ooh, now I have its attention, and I definitely need to get its attention away. Can I treat you? Oh, ow! I just smacked myself in the face with a treat? Smooth brain is spicy brain, thanks. Oh! Stop! Hold on. I tap dance to get you close again. And then I spicy you in the face. Tough crowd, maybe you need something with a little more flash? Are you serious? The flashlight? They don't have eyes! Oh. It knocked itself out? Okay. Alright, okay. Joey, thank you for technically brilliant seasonings murder. Buyers has payload, repeat. Buyers has payload, over. Thanks. Do you know how I might get him down? Seems pretty terrified. Negative. Buyers simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement, over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like setup for a riddle or perhaps joke, over. Bye, Jude. Over now. Okay, this is the point where we... Hold on. The treats won't work, will they? Oddly enough, you aren't sure these are safe for birds. After the violent strangled death of that monster, you're a little nervous about feeding things to other things at random. Maybe there's something safer around here, like bread? Bread-like, at least? Oh wait, the cabinets are open now. Singular cracker? Beautiful. All you can raid from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Alright, well, cracker for buyers. Success! The little fellow, buyers, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure this is buyers. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. I know what I need to do with it! Most crackers are single. Are we sure about that? Alright. Finally. Marbles in the eyes! Now I spin. Finally. To the attic I go! Take! You got what you assume to be the attic key. Okay, to the... Oh, nope, no, I don't want the katana. I want to go up to the attic. No, but that was the safest joke I could make. Oh, okay. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Fuck! Great, guys. Just what I needed, right when I was about to make it to the attic. Does this one have an eye? Okay, not cool. Not cool. Hey, can I gracefully abscond? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Shit! Wait. Flare gun! Yes! Wait, wait. Dude. Flare gun! Wait, but he's... Aw. Hold on. Hold on, where are the flare rounds? Are they inside of this box? No. I don't see them. Maybe they're inside of this? Geodes. The fuck? These are, maybe it's in here. Open. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now, shoot into the house. Come on, Jude. Oh. Hey, that works. I'll take it. All right, can you gracefully abscond this direction? There's no getting past that behemoth right now. Focus on the relatively smaller ones. Gracefully abscond this way? This way? Okay, okay. Tap dance? No? Tap dance? No? Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, that one just has 2 mouths. That's not an eye. Okay. Spice. Cool. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Light. Oh! That worked. Spice, 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 spice! Spice him! Spice him! Spice him! What the fuck is going on? Do I have to just shoot again? Come on. Okay. And then I just have to get its attention one more time? Okay, yeah, okay. And then can I spice it? No? Okay. I have to swap now. So final one, right? Or do we have more flare rounds than just the 3, and it just looks like we have 3? Oh, Jude! Oh my god, Jude. Okay. Well, final diversion. Is that thing gonna run away too? It did. All right, off we go. Cool, to the attic. Attic, attic, attic. Up the stairs. And
well, yeah,
keys to the
baby,
attic.
that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about, ha.
Finally! Oh, and now we're locked in here. Cool. Joey, come in, please. Report status, Joey. Hello, it's Jude. I feel like if this was voices, the monster would have been going ooga chaka. Just dancing around the fire. That's honestly valid. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Whew, over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in attic than rest of house. Key can be retrieved later. Over. I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door, if I'd stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probe defenses. Finally, attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics. Over. Wow, you were right. I'm impressed. I guess all those conspiracies you're always talking about turned out to be, not fake? Maybe. Too soon to tell for sure, but absolutely certain correct. But absolutely certain correct and always have been. Over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up in here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain. Over. I'm not going to ignore it. Joey, please. Over. What? It's a big mysterious thing under a beguiling, fluttery curtain. I have to at least peek at it. What is it anyway? Data insufficient to determine. Over. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't. Sir. You there? Good. Bad idea. Dude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. Oh, no. Ooh, portal. Did you say portal? All right, onward. Okay. Go to the curtain. I can already tell this is where we put our key. This is where we put our Lord English key. For Calliope and Caliborn. Key right in there. It ate the key. Okay, key's gone. Okay, the animation is sick as hell. Oh, off she goes. Boom, hive swap. I mentioned the name of the game to the unknown, and she was like, well, it sounds like a game about wife swap. Why would you want to play that on stream? And I'm like, no, hive swap, as in a bug's hive. Holy cow. Okay. After 2 hours of fumbling around, we have finally made it somewhere. All right, let's save this game. Save. Don't freeze. Okay. Game is saved! Woohoo! I cannot take another second of this right now. I fumbled around with a single puzzle for so long, I hate myself. Holy cow. Go back to dating furniture. I wish. I don't even have that game. I'm gonna lose my sanity. My brain is smoothed out. Anyway, let's just make a quick old check over here. All right. Ooh, you're fishing? All right, we'll see the last few fishes. Ow. And while that's going, let me type this in. Okie dokie. That's 2 good pulls. Come on. You got a singing fish! Legendary! Nice! 225 gold. That's a really good place to end. All right. Well, in that case, thank you so much to everyone who joined me for today, even though I fumbled around for the entire time. Eat a lot, sleep a lot, drink a lot. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Rest well. I'm going to rest well. And I already said don't die. It's illegal, right? All right. Well, I'll see you next time. Wait, what? Be quick about it. I'm about to raid. I'm going to press the button. Be quick. You're the chosen fisherman. You rule. You rule. Bye.